Hey folks, welcome back to the Home Show. I'm Dewey,
And I'm Eric.
and today we're at on site again.
Yeah.
And you know what's rapidly coming our way?
Can tell what our jackets are on.
Old man winter. But it happens every year.
And it's a good time of the year. It's the fall, and you're out there doing yard work, and just take a spin around your house and make sure everything's working right, because that is your investment, and you want to make sure that you're not gonna end up replacing something that you could have saved, instead of waiting.
Just going around your old windows, not every window needs to be replaced, but if you got some windows that need to get reglazed, or go around there and recalk them, heat loss and water infiltration is a big thing. You don't want things starting to rot on you and all that kind of bad news.
Yeah, just a little preventative maintenance, and all it could be is just a little bit of dab of caulking and a little stroke of a paintbrush.
Yep, that's it. That's the biggest thing. Just a little TLC for these older homes. I mean, heck, they've lasted this long. They can last a lot longer.
Yep. And then one thing we noticed too is right off the bat was on his breezeway, just a little bit of a weather stripping sill sealer here.
Yep.
Would create, keep the chipmunks and the mice out and the snowdrift out.
And we can get them adjustable sweeps for these storm doors like that.
Yeah, and it's just a U-channel. It just slips on there, and you screw it on to hold it in place.
Right. And nowadays, too, storm doors are a lot different than what they used to be.
Yeah.
Boy, they've got so many designs and glass styles and etched glass and
different ways of operating them.
Yeah,
They're almost like a regular door.
pretty much. I mean, they got dual closures. They've got all kinds of different colors. I mean, handle options.
And screen away so you don't get dust on your screen. You can keep the window closed. And then when you do want to breeze it, you just open it up, and the screen comes down. When you don't want it, you just roll it back up, and the screen disappears in some hidden track.
It's a pretty neat deal.
Yep.
Really neat deal. So now in the wintertime, you can roll that up so it isn't in the elements all winter long, in the harshest conditions.
Yep. Keep it out of that UV light.
That's right. That's right. So there's lots of little things a guy can do. And like I said, caulking and paint is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Just go around and just touch things up.
Yeah, it don't take much more than, Saturday afternoon, that's it.
Yeah. Those are pretty valuable.
Yep. But I did notice a couple more things down the road here.
What's that?
Oh,
Let's go find out. All right.
And now that we're back here again, there was one thing I pointed out, and kind of might want to wait till the leaves all fall off the trees, but is just simple, clean out your gutters.
And if you can't get it done, find somebody who'll get it done for you.
Yeah. They make little wands that you can stick up there and just walk along it with, from the bottom. Or if you got some high school kid or your neighbor or maybe your
grandkid
or whatever can hop up there and just get the stuff out, because you want that gutter to flow smoothly so the water don't back up onto the roof when it does start freezing.
Right, because if that gutter isn't working right and it's all full of leaves and stuff, you got nothing but trouble.
You might as well take it off.
Yeah, because now it weighs twice as much as it should.
Yep.
And it's not working properly.
Correct.
And now you're going to get water running right over it, and it's going to be down in the ground right where you didn't want it to be to begin with. So, yeah, gutter maintenance, that's a big thing.
Yeah, it really is. And then the other thing is something that, you might have thought you took care of at one time, is trim that tree back a little bit. Get them branches off the roof.
That's right, because that's a big thing. They start scratching on the roof, and
pretty soon
shingles are wore out, and then you got kind of a dangerous situation. You get some bad winds or something, they break off, and next thing you know, you got a hole in the roof. You know?
Well, yeah, just a simple tree pruning would help solve that problem, and it would, get another lifetime out of your shingles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's right. So there's lots of things, just, like I said, just take a look around your house, and you don't have to be a pro contractor to get this stuff done. You can come in, we'll help you out. We'll tell you, geez, you need some caulking, you need some putty, you need some whatever.
See, that's what you do the first half of the Saturday morning. Then the second half, then you go do your stuff. And then also the other thing too is when you are walking around, don't forget what's up on the roof. Go look at them vents up there. Go look at that chimney. Make sure that chimney is still working correct, flashed right. If you're burning wood, clean it. Just a simple sweep of the.
A little fire safety tip. Make sure you clean that chimney.
Yep.
And
then check it for cracks, so that if there is some cracks, you can caulk that up too, so that water don't get in there and freeze and thaw all winter and start wrecking other things.
Right. Because even if you don't use the chimney for wood burning, you got a gas furnace in the basement, and you're still using a flue and stuff. It's still pretty important to keep that chimney in good shape. So.
Yep. Because we hear about it every year. Somebody will have a chimney fire or a ground squirrel or something will hop up in there and die and stink. And
Oh yeah,
you know, and
it's a heck of a mess. It's a heck of a mess. So when you're wandering around a house, you need a few pieces and parts or some ideas or how to do it. Hey, come on in. Give us a call. We'd be more than happy to help.
yeah.
So till next time, I'm Dewey.
And I'm Aaron.
We'll see you later.